potential for Spirit to like split up and try to catch back up is look at Laurel.
Anybody that shows on a lane, they're just
ready
immediately
for
run at them. Lol. Get away from the creeps.
Shows Sniper, Shackle. You have so many different builds you can go for now, in my opinion. Like, you can do this. I think people have been theory crafting like this Treads Diffusal kind of thing at times. We saw the Gleipnir build, just a bunch of stats. I think this hero has some cool stuff that you can do, because you have a lot of good matchups.
Let's see. And how would you sort of rate this matchup in the mid here against the Void Spirit?
Mel should be able to spam him down. He's a very aggressive player. I think Laurel will be able to handle it because of the Resonant Pulse block damage, but I think SUMAIL should be able to have a good time.
Where's yours?
We'll see how it goes down here between these two in the mid. And
You could be seen come out here.
yeah, they've got to be very careful on AMP how far they step up this lane. I mean, you can see here maybe Monet stepped up a bit too far. Turn with the concoction. You see him with the combo. It's just so much. I mean, Monet will try and outrun the damage coming out from Collapse. They will not survive. Collapse might go down in return. Pichu,
he's turning.
Standing his ground. Collapse tries to do so the same. Collapse goes down, but Team Spirit, they'll end up getting the full cleanup, taking out the both of them on that bottom.
I really like seeing that skill build, honestly. I mean, it's not something so crazy, but the Infernal Void's nice there. Mid, Laurel.
Try for an attempt onto SUMAIL with the glimpse back, but now it could be Laurel that's actually in trouble. The throw, the shackle shot, the power shot, and SUMAIL and Baboka, they turn that attempt from Team Spirit around in the mid. SUMAIL gets the kill. Comes top now. Mira, he's going to come in with the rotation. They've got the glimpse to set up. Yatoro buffed up by the swell as they'll stay in on top of Exodus. They do get blasted back by Baboka.
Rotating.
Kinetic field. Hexex says he's actually thinking of turning because Yatoro's actually getting a bit low. Another blast comes in. It's now ASTER that's running back at the three members of Spirit. Hexex says he's in with the call, sets up for the power shot from SUMAIL. And Pichu, he's coming with the wraparound. He's got the frostbite onto Yatoro. They've taken out two, and they're going to be able to chase over for more. As Mira tries to hide, but they find them in the trees. This is going to almost certainly be three going down. SUMAIL off the mark with the power shot, but it will not matter. As Mira still goes down. Lyle's coming to try and find something in return, but he will not be able to finish off XXS.
He could be in trouble here.
Fires up. He's up to the high ground, but Pichu's going to have vision, and Lyle's trying to get out through the twin gate. The frostbite's there, though, and Lyle, he's away. Obviously, the fact they didn't have any further stun, frostbite, of course, alone will not stop you from being able to step through that gate. So Lyle, he makes it out of there, but only just. He knows that he's sort of being left on his own down here whilst the rest of the team make those moves up on the top half of the map. So he's not going to keep himself anywhere close to the presence of Team Spirit's push.
He's
They've got eyes on him. SUMAIL will get glimpsed back, but not before he's able to get off the shackle and set up for Pichu and Baboka to close in. SUMAIL to still have the distance to line up that power shot and pick up another kill. This axe, XXS, he has got his Blink Dagger online.
Ooh, that is really scary already at this point. It's 9 minutes in. That might be the fastest one we've seen. I think we saw, what, the Blink Arcane Boots on the Magnus the other day, right?
Quick Blink
Super close timing.
They'll get the Remnant catch onto SUMAIL. ASTER's bringing in the numbers. They're ready to run down Mira. XXS is in with the jump, gets the call into the dunk, takes out Mira. As once again, Team Spirit, they really want to try and find something around their Void Spirit, right? You want to be fighting, you want to be killing with this hero.
And yeah, the levels on the supports, it's definitely going to hurt. This Disruptor, it's going to be like level 6 at 15 plus minutes or something. He needs this next Wisdom Rune.
Yeah, they need
14 minutes, he needs it.
So they can make these plays and back up Lyle.
Collapse might have to start making moves just to help Laurel a bit here. And they're going to have to use like the potential double Dooms and stuff like that, but not having the Blink Dagger on the Doom is going to make that entrance a lot harder.
If he can get the jump off the back of the smoke, he does. No, Laurel, he's in with the call. Yatoro, Mira, and Mapochka are here ready to help out. The stun catches onto Lyle. He's going to be able to jump out. He's ticking down low to the Battle Hunger, and the Battle Hunger will take him down.
Yeah, they catch him.
If they can chase for further, kills him. Mapochka and Yatoro on the retreat. Kinetic field gets dropped down. So the rest of Team Spirit will stay safe, but again, painful moments here for Lyle, taken out this time.
And now he's got a shield rune. Look how tanky this Wind Ranger is with this type of start. When he's on Strength Charge, he's what, 1500 HP? He's the same HP as an Axe.
You can definitely feel it today, ASTER. They woke up and lower bracket, you got to bring your best. You cannot afford any more losses, any more mistakes here. And so far from ASTER, there's been very small amounts. XXS will miss the call here.
Shackle.
It's going to hold back the two of them. Stop Collapse from being able to get in sort of range here. They still glimpse back the axe. Gets bucked away. It's a bit of an awkward sort of movement there. As XXS, he's actually going to be totally fine. They're sort of between the Inkswell and the glimpse and kind of brought him across him so they didn't connect with the stun. And XXS, even after whiffing the jump, he doesn't get punished. maybe also just hoping that SUMAIL has sort of come from a spot that was closer to them.
Aster's
wasn't
ready.
the case.
Aster's absolutely ready to fight. BKB Doom level 12, or BKB Alchemist level 12 with
They're
Radiance.
just running at them. Yep. They sort of know that Two Spirits here. Collapse have dropped the single target dude down. They won't come up with the Soulbind. They're just going to see if they can burst through Monet. Yatoro's in as well. They have the Static Storm. They've trapped him for now.
Can they finish him?
Have they got enough damage? They don't. XXX just gets in control.
He's alive.
He's still surviving throughout this, so they're not going to be able to kill this down. Monet's ready to turn. Collapse, he'll go down. It's 4 dead on Spirit.
This is looking pretty impossible. I mean, they get the Doom, but he's got he popped Chemical Rage and
It
just
was
ran
already
in.
out. Yeah.
They have the heals, but Boca, he's got Spirit Form, he's got the Illuminates. We saw that heal matter. He was very close to them getting that Alk, but extra heals, and they had Laurel.
He's nearly ahead of Lyle in farm.
But Boca special. Collapse. There's going to be backup.
TPs are coming in.
Can they get anything out of this?
I mean, can Lyle and Poshka want to fight this? They'll go for Pichu. And they'll get him. So something's to be found. Yatoro's here as well. Gets to jump it onto Monet. They'll pull down the Static Storm and control the Alchemist here. Yatoro, one more hit and he's got it. Will be able to take out Monet.
That's a good comeback kill.
They're not going to have a window to get the surprise road. I asked them, easy setup for it.
It happens to everyone.
It does.
We've
seen it happen a few times, honestly, here. You know, sometimes the support's got to die for the old Tormentor.
Be careful, Laurel. Be careful, Laurel.
There's the opening. Into the shackle. Into the call. Another one. Has to be so cautious stepping close. They've got so much catch, Aster.
And now the rush is primed for the taking.
Of course, that's definitely what doesn't sort of instill confidence in the team, right? When you take that Tormentor and the Aghanim Shard, it goes to your mid. Because it's just a reminder for your team, you know, hey, our mid ain't doing too hot this game. He's pretty low on the old net worth. So
yeah.
it's positive for Lyle. I mean, the positive for Lyle, this means that Baboka's a little further away from catching up to him. Definitely the call.
Okay, then.
Don't worry.
I respect that.
When I do that and the support dies, I know that I'm being a horrible person.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bottom. Ursa shows. Yatoro.
Get him.
Let's pull him back in.
Pull back.
Trouble.
He is in a lot of trouble.
Another dunk.
Get in the dunk. Easy for XXS.
He's got 7 armor.
Yeah.
Radiant's
true.
top tower is under attack.
But, you know, AC is exciting. It's got attack speed.
That's fair. It
It's
is
not like
very exciting.
magic resistance. Well, I guess it's got a nice looking picture.
Fine, fair enough.
Yeah. I prefer the art.
Top Laurel. Another dunk potential.
Oh, no.
Oh, he could have taken
He
that.
could have had that done. Could have had it XSS, but he doesn't go for it.
16 on Wind Ranger, 15 on the Axe.
Yeah, they're all just
Dire's
absolutely massive.
And I love the way, honestly, the build, it's standard, of course, but I always like pointing these things out. XXS, you're ahead, you're dominating map, boots of travel, you can be everywhere. So you shut down any type of potential for Spirit to like split up and try to catch back up. As look at Laurel.
Anybody that shows on a lane, they're just
ready
immediately
for him.
run at them. Lol. Get away from the creeps.
He shows, Slider, Shackle.
They've got the jump. Another one. Back to getting those dumps. XXS. Godlike now.
A rough game for Laurel, 0-6. I mean, but it's definitely because Aster's just playing. They're playing really well around the map.
And because these Ink Sword targets, they probably go in and die at this point because of
Absolutely.
how far behind they are.
Yeah. Spirit, let's see if they can get the connection. Can they get the double doom? Aegis is gone.
They need it.
Is under attack.
Tribal collapse.
Just a single.
He's going to drop it down, but already Chemical Rage and the BKB was off by Monet, so Monet's just going to start running at them. The other side, the Static Storm, it's only caught the one. It's caught Pichu. They'll get the kill on the Crystal Maiden, but they need so much more than that Team Spirit. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to get anything more, as Monet's able to walk it off. Again, just sort of not finding the opportunities here between them, Collapse and Mirror, to do anything crazy with the Soulbind and the Doom. A couple of times now, it's just been a Doom on an Alchemist, and Monet, he doesn't care.
No, he's always got Chemical Rage every single time the jump has happened. More timings being hit. To make another catch. Alchemist is massive. XXS.
It'll go from Maposhka.
Easy kill.
See what Spirit want to do about this. I think they probably want to run Lol. He's going to try and go in.
Oh, that's a gem drop.
You don't want to go in on XXS. You need to get out of it, Lol. But Monet, he's jumping in the shackles there from SUMAIL.
Goodbye, Laurel.
There's the call. Lol, dead again. And they're not done yet, Aster. They'll go for more. Also to be found, double kill for SUMAIL. Another up there. They'll see the courier of Pichu. See a Spirit who wants to throw themselves into this high ground. It's risky. Lyle, he's going to try.
Chemical Rage on.
He's going to go for the jump, but indeed the BKB Chemical Rage there from Monet straight away. Lyle had to jump back out with his second Astral Step. Now Monet, he's going to just charge straight towards them. Yatoro, he's being dealt with by SUMAIL. XXS in with the call onto Collapse. Collapse will be able to retreat for now with the BKB. Monet turns his attention over towards Lyle. Lyle jumps to the side with the Stimulate Concoction. He'll be thrown down the way of Yatoro. As Yatoro goes out, Collapse trying to kill off XXS here. And this time round with the Doom, they will manage to do so. They do find something. And it's just a one kill. That's SUMAIL. He's ready to try and clean up more. Back in with the Shackle. Onto Collapse. The blast there from Baboka. It's still 3 dead on Spirit. Won't be able to put a stop to his TP. One of the big things about this, just taking away one of those maybe small comebacks potential that Spirit could have looked towards. They could have put out the map, got around them, and got for the most. What will not be happening as ASTER secure it and get the Aegis on SUMAIL.
I was like, just let me get a Lotus.
They see him. Yeah, he showed.
He showed.
He's away.
Wait.
And XXS won't be able to find him. It's too tricky on his own. So Lyle.
And they're punishing more SUMAIL.
Oh, SUMAIL's in.
Double shackle.
And the Shackle's there. Straight in from SUMAIL. Catches the 2 supports. But Poshka's gone. Yatoro's going to head over to try and help him. But XXS in with the call. They control Yatoro. Abyssal Blade down from Monet. There's no safety for the bear.
That's got to be it. Onto the high ground. ASTER can go. Disassembling the Radiance at this point now. He has a Nullifier. Cursor can't do anything versus this item either. And the Ink Swell now immediately gets dispelled.
Smiles from ASTER there. It's got to be built. They're just playing. They're playing great.
Playing great, itemizing great. Everything is flawless, it feels like, for them.
You know, when you see a team play like this, you're kind of like, what on earth is the opponent meant to do?
Yep.
How do you stop these guys? This game one, really a masterclass from ASTER.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, looking.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
See Spirit give it one more fight probably here. They'll wait the 30 seconds for Yatoro to get back up.
They're like, let's get the double Doom, let's get the double Dark Portrait, and hope that it somehow at least kills some heroes. But even then, today, just into the cheese. Well, let's see if it's even gonna finish off some of them.
Dyer's bottom
Rex, drop a spike.
Still no Yatoro. They're gonna do it without the bear.
Standing together.
Bounces in. The jump. Slam down the Doom. The grab back onto Monet. If they can finish off the out, they can. That's one of the kills. Static Storm will control the 2 of them, but XXS is in with the BKB. Frostbite there onto Collapse. Into the call from XXS. Collapse getting burst down low. He's out of the fight. Yatoro will jump in. Onto XXS, but he's back up to full HP. The ult coming in from Pichu. Kills off Lyle. Yatoro return for the CF. Themselves a couple kills on the defense, but SUMAIL
He's so
picked up a
confident.
triple. Sama Poshka, buybacks coming out from Spirit. They're going to go all in to try and catch SUMAIL. They will grab it with the Remnant.
Still got Aegis.
Glimpse back. They can take him down the twice. That's the once, but XXS in with a call under the 2 of them. Catches Yatoro. Catches Lyle. SUMAIL, he's back for round 2. Jumps across with the glide near. Looks towards Yatoro. Yatoro desperately trying to scramble back towards the base. SUMAIL, he'll turn towards the supports instead. Looks towards Mira. Mira slows them down here with a stroke of fate. It's enough to kite out SUMAIL. A power shot connects Mira. He'll live. Flips back onto Baboka. Jump forward from Yatoro. Be able to find another kill off the back of this defense Spirit.
Big
Let's cost
buyback
them the
needed.
2 buybacks. Lala and Poshka having to buy back to achieve that defense, but they push him back, and they will keep that bottom melee Rex alive. So a bit of a defense to be found here by Spirit.
Pretty good. All things considered, pretty damn good with the state of the game. Bottom, Laurel. Don't you know? Careful. Careful.
Well, they're ready to jump.
Very well.
Lala gets caught. That's a dieback for him. Out for 75.
SUMAIL has a full data list coming out on the courier now, too. After Lincoln's already finished up. He is huge.
He's ready to go for more.
Yatoro.
He's got eyes on him. Yatoro will be able to remove that. See if they can maybe get the easier kill onto Pichu. Set up with a soul bind. Collapse closes the gap. Get the glimpse back as well. Another kill for Spirit.
They got both gems at least recovered. Small kills, though. Gotta be careful where they show again. Doom, 30 seconds cooldown. XXS is running at them.
He's ready to jump and call. Gets him, catches out Collapse. SUMAIL quickly disposes of Poshka. The Shackle's there over onto Collapse. Doom's gone. Yatoro's thinking about getting in on this, but SUMAIL's got eyes on him. Yatoro has to blink away. Just down to 2 of them now in Spirit.
If he gets hit there from anything, he's just dead. I mean, SUMAIL's damage is absolutely absurd at this point. Onto the top racks. For ASTER.
It was an impressive final stand attempt there by Team Spirit, but it very much does feel like it was the final one.
Yeah.
As ASTER back to the push. what Mira and Yatora can do, if anything. They can't stop these racks going down.
Dire's top barracks
8 seconds until Lyle's back up.
They need the full combos to even have a chance of killing any heroes. Dark Portrait at the ready, but they're just throwing Lincolns on each other at this point. It gets blocked. Dark Portrait's up.
And XXS is in. Jumps to get the call. See Lyle try and go towards the back lines. Get out as well with the Astral Step and the Dissimulate, but Peach is on top of him. Lyle dying super quickly to SUMAIL. As SUMAIL finishes off with the power shot. Yatora is focused down. They're running out of buybacks, and they're running out of any chance to turn this one. As GG is called, this first game going to ASTER. And as I say, you can't spell Masterclass without ASTER. And this game one, they look phenomenal, Fog.
Everyone playing off each other perfectly. It's insane how well they gel together. What, 10 minutes in, it felt like the game was already pretty much getting impossible because of how far Laurel was falling behind.